Hello and welcome to FTL Multiverse. I'm Frostiron, and today we are going to be playing the C.U.R.A. Autoship. This is a ship I'm very excited to play. I just unlocked it last night. It is an auto scout, so that means a couple of different things. So let's go ahead and get started here. So first off, it means that it doesn't have any crew. It can hold up to 4 crew, but not very well. And you'll see why in a bit. Let's see what might be inside. Open the cargo. Not as gone. Yeah, can't lose crew when you don't have any. So that's one interesting thing about it. Yeah, you don't have any crew, so if you lose crew and you don't have any, it just sort of does this little gimmick so you don't have something really bad happen, like so it doesn't crash basically. Obviously, yeah, your game does not end if you run out of crew. You don't have an oxygen system, and you don't have a med bay or a clone bay, so your crew are extremely vulnerable. I was trying to think, in order to survive here, you would need crew that are anaerobic, that don't require any oxygen, and that can heal themselves. So, like augmented Lanius, I guess, could eat your hull to heal themselves. There's not much else that can do it. There's probably some that I'm not thinking of. I guess if you got like a healing weapon, maybe you could do it. So, yeah, as an auto scout, all of your systems are manned, so you can see that we have level 2 doors, but they're acting like level 3 doors. Also, our sensors are acting like level 2 sensors. Our evasion is what you would normally expect from a manned stations. I forget what level they're manned at, whether it's 1 or 2. And then they also repair automatically, although they repair quite slowly. That's why the maintenance drones are handy. One thing they don't do is they don't seal breaches automatically. If you're familiar with regular auto scouts, so that's an issue. Meaning one of the very first things you'll want to install is the breach sealant. But since this ship starts with maintenance drones, that's not an immediate priority. You've also got lots of room for systems here. So we're going to probably focus on hacking and cloaking first, and then pick up mind control, and then I don't even know for the last system. Drones. No, we have drones. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a med bay. That's it. We'll probably pick up a med bay at some point so that we can keep more crew alive. Like if we pick up some Lanius or something, we pick up someone that can survive without oxygen, then we'll maybe get the med bay to keep them alive. I would say until that happens, we're not going to worry about it. Oh yeah, so the other thing we have installed automatically on this ship, which is pretty cool, is the emancipation grid that comes on a lot of multiverse ships. So enemy crew just die very rapidly. You don't need to, you don't need to worry about them. You don't need to repel borders or anything like that. They just die. Now that said, if I don't suppose there's no way we're gonna crew kill. That said, if there's enough of them, of course, they might be able to damage your systems faster. That could be a problem. Store offers to trade. Yeah, we're going to sell this payload. We'd much rather have the scrap than anything else. I like to avoid purchasing weapons if at all possible. I would love to buy hacking or cloaking, though. Definitely not going to buy oxygen. Oxygen would be counterproductive. Clone Bay would actually be the ideal medical system, but it doesn't really help us right now, and I would like to focus on things that might help right now. So if we got up to 99, what's hacking? 110. If we sold the defense laser and the maintenance drone, we could go right for hacking. 9, 10, 11. That would be pretty sweet. But I think what this ship really wants to do is just get their shields up. I think that's what we really want here. Another store. That's disappointing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we can go around the store. I really don't want to hit another store. That's just dumb. Sometimes the Fed stores We'll let you do stuff. I don't understand. This is a dumb event. Oh, a human medic. That's hilarious. I wonder if he can heal himself fast enough to stay alive. Okay, Hector. I'm going to try to keep you alive. Oh, I don't know if it's going to happen, though. Quick scan. A little closer. Let's get the crew. Nah. Okay, well, easy come, easy go. Goodbye, Hector. Yeah. Hector would have been, that would have been kind of a fun crew to have. Medical crews sometimes come in handy. But. Oh, that's a lot of fuel and missiles for a surrender this early on. Yeah, we're going to take that because we were actually running low on fuel. So nice. Something on board the ship. Let's see, did we already... We already ran a salvage mission, never mind. So, yeah, sometime soon we've got to install that breach sealant. I'm going to go ahead... I'm just going to get right on this and install the scrap gatherer. I really like the scrap gatherer. It's one of those things where in vanilla FTL it was really a pretty bad deal. Can you help us get to... Yeah, I'll help you out, buddy. I will happily help you out. You know, it's a really bad deal in basic FTL. Ooh, defender drone. Nice. So, I don't... Well, we don't have 15 drone parts to sell, so I'm just going to sell the missiles. It'll be fine. Blah, blah, blah. Fire flak. I wonder if that's a different graphic. Doesn't look familiar to me. Or if it was just added. I don't think it was just added. 3 power. Pretty sweet weapon. Pre-flak. Oh yeah, this one's... Old burst 3. Oh, 65 radius. That's really bad. God, that's an awful weapon. Flak 3. I don't remember what this one... Oh. Okay, this is like the old Flak 2. Yeah, don't want any of that stuff. I think 2 maintenance drones is generally overkill. Defender drone is very nice, so we're going to get rid of 1 maintenance drone. Okay, all good. We've got 5 jumps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's perfect. Oh yeah, amp flak. I think we want that on. There we go. It's 50% slower that way, but... Let's see. Okay, so this guy is incapable of hurting us. I'm going to... Let's see if we can... Don't think we're quite fast enough to snipe him, unfortunately. Yeah, I do not have the reflexes for that. Okay. I'm not sure if we'll be able to kill him fast enough to drain the... I don't know if we'll be... Sorry, I don't know if we'll be able to drain the oxygen fast enough to kill them this way, but it's worth a shot. There we go. That's what we needed. Now he's gonna not be able to fill it up before that happens. So this should knock him out of contention pretty much. We'll still wait for him to maybe pull it off. not done yet. That was probably enough. Yeah. It's a bit of a slow process, but crew kills are a little better for resources. So, we're looking pretty good on scrap. I think this ship really benefits from having that third shield bubble. So we may look into that. We're not going to go to the Zoltan store. We don't even have anything to sell, so that's fine. Other priorities include getting this online. In fact, that is important enough. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. We really are going to need that if we run into something with 2 shields, because otherwise, well, I guess yeah, whatever. Try to reason with them. Okay. By the way, the civilians that want to turn you in, you always have to reason with them first. Otherwise, it'll hit your notoriety. But if you reason with them first, it does not hit your notoriety because, for some silly reason, it's okay then. Which is not how the notoriety system works, but okay. Because, if you've paid attention to, notoriety is your actions today, whether justified or not, have lessened your reputation. And clearly clearly killing some civilians is something that should impact your reputation pretty severely. Oh, sorry, buddy. I don't think you're going to make it out alive. I don't think your single weapon is going to matter either, so I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to hit him. There we go. I was hoping that doing that would cause him to... Yeah, I think he's just going to keep trying to repair that until he gets low. Yep, then he'll go over to the oxygen, and now we can just ping him down. No, that's not a very good surrender. I almost feel bad. Almost. No, I don't. Blah, blah, blah. Mantis. Okay, this should be pretty easy crew kill, I would imagine. Did I miss him with... Oh, that's weird. It's not doing as much crew damage as I was expecting. Maybe I will need... Okay, whatever. You know what? It's a nice try. You're dead. It's weird. I guess maybe the lasers do less damage? Maybe they only do 10? Doobie-doobie-doo. Alright, this one will be an easy crew kill, though. Yeah, and if you upgrade the doors fully, invaders will be killed even quicker, which kind of makes upgrading your doors to the max a good substitute for borders, but it's so good as is, I don't even know if you need to do that. Recycler bomb, you say? Okay, so we did a salvage mission. We do have a decent amount of money, so... See, we could use the recycler, turned into recycler tech. That seems pretty silly. Do we want breach sealant, I guess is the question. Yeah. Wait. I think I clicked the wrong one. Oh, you need reactor level 10. I had no idea. I don't think I've ever tried to do it so early, I guess. Huh. Okay. Guess we'll do nothing then. We'll upgrade our reactor to level 10. Alright, so all good there. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, we'll go to the Harmony sector. Maybe we'll find the link and get on the path to the true ending. We will be polite and request some supplies. Boo. No supplies for us. Ooh, there's some ruins. That'll be fun. Do we have a reason to go to a store? No, we don't. Okay, so... Do we have enough? We could upgrade our shields. So either shields or weapons probably needs an upgrade. I think, God, it's yeah, just a little early to want to go for the shields. So we'll just go for this instead. Blah, blah, blah. Continue. We can take a hit. Grab the drone. I think I can risk my crew. Okay. I was expecting a fight there. I was all gearing up for a fight. Yeah, it's kind of cheater to be able to sacrifice your crew that way, but, you know, limited value. You don't, it doesn't happen that often. There's a value for it. Oh, we can't pick it up yet. Let's see here. We're going to go down to here first, and then maybe we'll see about going somewhere else. Used to be fed during the Civil War, and you won... let's see here. See, you probably are going to repair that faster than my bomb. Yeah. It's definitely slow. I'm trying to think if there's any way I could realistically do this. It's going to be faster, and I don't think there is. I've only got 9 strength on their hull. Obviously, I will have to do some damage to the medbay eventually, but I can wait. Maybe what I should do is I should try to get some hull breaches. No luck. I'm not even sure that this can do anything other than system damage. Oh, there's the problem. Whoops, wrong buttons. Oh, there we go. Nice. Yeah, get on down here, buddies. Oh, I really should have shot the other one. There we go. I got a hull breach. Should be able to finish this off pretty much. Oh, do they have a medic? They have a medic. Oh, yeah, whatever. Let's just... I kill you now. Set them onto your ship. Oh, you could free them? Fuck the rebels. Space them. Damn traitorous rebels. Maybe if they didn't always try to kill my other crew. Aid the civilian ship. Don't let those dirty mantis be dirty mantises. Alright, what do they have over there? Not much. Oh, okay. $76. A little bit of a slow process here. Okay. Hello, civvies. Ooh, a bomb launcher. Okay, now that's a little more exciting. I suppose the problem, of course, is I only have 4 missile weapons, so maybe less exciting. Let's see. Can you repair? Interface with systems and power them. It kind of doesn't. I guess we'll give up that one. Yeah, we'll give up that one. Put you there. Oh, wrong one. You. What? You. There we go. Okay. Perfect. Now our shields are immune to ion damage, and he mans them at level 2. I don't know if they were already manned at level 1 or level 2. I'll look it up eventually. Now we've got tons of extra power too. Okay, nope, the link is not here, so yeah, I guess we'll head over this way. So I think we're gonna get up to shields. Debugging. I don't think this is gonna end well. Oh, okay. Take a look at my engines, buddies. Sure. I mean, it's not much, but something. No link down here. Could go down there. I think we'll go up here, though. Crash landing. A massive rebel carrier. Okay, sure, whatever. Not much of a challenge there, huh? Script remains. No, normally I would go to the distress, but I do want to get that, I do want to get that harmony link if we can, so let's keep looking. Space station, huh? Check the storage. Did we do a salvage mission? Not yet. Take the risk. Get the mine launcher. A raw mine launcher. I forget which one this is. 2 fleet delay for 7 missiles. Nice. So let's see. As far as damage goes, it's 5 damage in 11 seconds for 4 power. Ooh, 4 power is bad. The 11 seconds is good. Lack of system damage, of course, is bad, but it does have a 30% fire chance, so Okay, it's a reasonable weapon, but I think we're probably just going to end up selling it. Oh, we're already up to 14 missiles. That's pretty good. We could lose the bomb launcher. Yeah, this has no fire chance, no breach chance. Just fair. Just a guaranteed slow crew killer. Yeah, we'll go here. 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, we should be able to get it. Try to communicate peacefully. Boo. Alright, so there's the link. That's pretty much what we were expecting. We've got 5 more jumps. 5. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as well. Do we want... We do want a store. We have a ton of stuff to sell. Okay, so we'll do it that way. So we will go here first. And then... So we've got all our weapons power. That's pretty good. Now we'll just turn and fight. Yeah, I kind of think we're just going to be able to auto fight this one. It'll take a bit, but as long as asteroids don't hit their ship too fast and actually knock out critical systems like it, as long as the asteroids don't take out their shields, I think that we'll get a crew kill here. It's slow. I feel bad. I don't know. Is it really worth? Is it really worth? It's usually worth. I like this ship. I like the way this ship looks. It's a very nice looking ship. Not their ship, the ship I'm playing here, the C.U.R.A. Working out pretty well so far. Oh, yeah, something snuck through. Well, get your stuff repaired. Oh, yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. I was worried that the shields would get taken out. Okay. What's their health at? 76? I wonder if I can kill them. 50? Probably not. Let's let them get their shields back up, hopefully. I know it's sad, but there we go. Yeah, that's what we wanted. Keep them alive long enough for us to kill them. So another point in defense is pretty important here, sometime soonish, so that we can actually power the defense drone. Yeah. Nothing. Oh, yeah. Can't do anything on an asteroid field. Alright, let's do this thing. I don't remember what happens here. What do they have? A burst 2 and a thing? Yeah, they've got a pretty beefy ship. I kind of feel... I don't think they give you any supplies. I don't know if you can get anything from them. Here, let's just see if we can crew kill them. That'll be fine. I think getting through 3 shields with that weaponry should be pretty difficult. Ow! Actually did a point of damage to me. Well, that was rude. Fine, I'm gonna shoot your weapons. Let's see. They've only got 8. Yeah. I've already paid the notoriety price. I'm just gonna let the recycler bomb do it. You know, the real question is, you know, with this recycler bomb, just how much spare junk am I carrying around the ship for all these spare missiles? It's like, oh, I get it. I get the principle behind it, but man, I must have a lot of junk just laying around. Kind of imagine that after destroying an enemy ship, you just haul huge chunks of it in, and you're like, yeah, we'll just keep those in the, you know, keep those in the recycling center for the missiles. Which, you know, is fine. That's why that's why the recycler bomb has no fire chance. Is because it doesn't have any explosive material in it. Not technically. I guess it has. I don't know. What do we think it has? I guess there must still be some, like, small amounts of explosive material. It must be very, very minimal, though. Or maybe not. Actually, no, maybe... So, the bomb might just use teleport technology that teleports, like, the scraps of metal with, you know, some kinetic force already imparted. It's like, yeah, the teleport moves things from place to place, but maybe this thing can move it... You can have them show up with velocity, basically. And so it's just, you know, shrapnel flying around and doing some system damage and crew damage, but, you know, not having any chance of starting a fire and not being strong enough to actually punch through the ship. Yeah, that makes sense. Whereas a standard bomb, you know, uses an actual warhead that explodes, which, for some strange reason, still doesn't do hull damage. Ooh. That almost got me. Off with his head. Oh, hey, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. Too much stuff. AM, PM, too much good stuff. Bomb launcher's pretty cheap. This is probably worth more. Well, it might not be. It is worth more than the defense laser. But the defense laser actually kind of fits with what I'm doing. Oh, I do like these ion bombs. The ion bomb doesn't really fit with what I'm doing all that well. Ooh, this is annoying. I think I'll just... Yeah, this will be fine. It's fine. Okay, we're going to the store first, though, so we can sell our extra junk. Well, we're not going to set a minefield up. We already did our salvage mission, yeah. Did we have any internal upgrades? Oh, we have Aether Tech. Why do we have Aether Tech? Oh, the drone, right. We did our arm. We haven't done breach sealant yet. Oh, I don't want to put that off too far. That one's going to really bite us if we do. Is there something else? Shields. Oh, ion field. Definitely don't need that now. Weapons. Explosive replicator is kind of tempting for all these bombs, but I think I'm just going to stick with the free bomb for now. I'm going to do that for my own peace of mind. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to get rid of the amp flak. So anti-missile and anti-drone. No, this one is just, it's just better. Can't do anti-drone, but it's so much faster for anti-projectile, and it does lasers as well, so it kind of doubles as a shield bubble. Ion bombs are very cool, but not a huge fan. I'm going to keep this for now so I can use it once or twice. Let's see what they have for sale, though. Oxygen medbay, no. Oh, we don't have hacking yet, do we? Augments of the day. Those could be exciting. 33% off. Yeah, I think... We've got cheap repairs. I think we're just going to go ahead and buy our hacking. That'll be good. And then for now, we'll just do that. But... yeah, okay. I'm pretty happy with this for now. So we don't strictly need... We don't strictly need the maintenance drone anymore. But we'll probably keep it anyway. It's pretty convenient. Oh, those look fun. I am looking forward to getting hit in the face with those. Oh, good. They don't pierce. Whew. How am I going to do this? Sorry, buddies. Oh, they got it! They got it! How dare they? 8 missiles, 8 scrap, 1 drone part. Nah, I just sold all my missile stuff, didn't I? I'm still seriously considering that third door just to make it that much harder for boarders. Yeah, 21, that's much better. Help the ships by prying them apart. No, I know. I know how that event goes. What's this? Oh, yeah, never mind. No, nothing to do, I guess. Next sector. Automated district, that's funny. Harmony sector. Yeah, we're gonna keep trying to get that event. The NG sector. Boo, no supplies for us, huh? So, we do need some better weapons. Not the airlock. Oh, look, Mantis. I don't care. These guys have no defenses, so... this is going to be an easy crew kill. Open the cargo. Oh, I think NG can become fully anaerobic. This one clearly is not, but... salvage the wreck, sure. Dr. Drone. Whatever. Oh. I'm so sorry, Nickney. I'm so sorry. I would save you if I could. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to get a clone bay. Let's go to this one. Clone bay. Oh, I can afford it. Okay, if my NG is still alive... Nope, they're not. Oh, wait, I bet it... yeah, whatever. I bet if I'd done it a little faster, I could have. That's kind of disappointing. So what do you do? Heals friendly crew in the current room passively. Huh. I wonder if that's enough to just keep things alive. What's it requires? 2 power. I don't know, that's kind of silly. Oh, another store. I kind of have to jump down to it, though. Dang it. It's disappointing. What's it worth? I forgot to check. Dr. Jones. Worth half of a clone bay. Conservative laser? Is that any good to me? No, that's not good to me. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I will not buy an oxygen, though, because that will take away from the system I might actually want. Approach the corpse. Well, now that you mention it, yeah, let's just fight. Let's just fight. I don't think that's gonna work out too well for any of you, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, we can just do it this way. Intruders on board. Oh no, not that. Oh, and they immediately teleported out. Okay. Sure, why not? Nope, not going down there. Oh, we'll just explain that we're friendly. I think that event may have been changed. It used to be that when you explain that you're friendly, sometimes they just wander off, and sometimes they would still give you stuff. And it used to be that if you accepted their surrender, it was just free stuff. And now, I think they've changed it so that if you explain that you're friendly, they always give you stuff, and if you accept the surrender, they also give you stuff, but your notoriety increases. Which I actually like a lot better. Quest marker. Sure, we'll go there. Oh, okay, there's our link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 it is. And we'll do those two as a dive. What can we upgrade before we do this, though? Can we upgrade our drones? No, that would have been perfect. Let's upgrade to power, then. We might need it. Whatever. I don't like that, I'll be honest. Oh, you killed my director drone, you jerk. Yeah, that's actually slightly a problem, I'll be honest. Because I don't... Like, there goes my, ion immunity. Bit problematic. Let's take out your weapons. Let's see. I'm gonna say... Yeah, this is probably just gonna be... I'm just probably just gonna be destroying you. Because of where that landed, yeah. Yeah, I just don't really have the freedom to... I mean, let's see. We might... Okay, actually... I might be able to. I might be able to handle this. Without crew killing... Or without, destroying your ship. maybe. I suppose it's a little bit dubious here. Oh, right. Again, I keep forgetting this ship repairs itself on its own, which is rather convenient. Oh, and now that your weapons are back. Ah, crud. Oh, son of a... Okay. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Kind of unnecessary damage. Did not get what we wanted. But moving on. Okay. Did we do a salvage mission? Not yet. Cool. Let's do our director. Get him over there. We'll power up the maintenance drum when we need it. We don't need it right now. Almost out of fuel. That's a little concerning. Yeah, we'll go get a reward. I think the reward is a weapon, if I recall correctly. Like, I think that's how that quest works. Rebel fighter, huh? Alright. Alright, bring it. Bring it on, buddy. What do you have? Oh, you know what I want? I want to upgrade my sensors. So, I want to, like, fully upgrade my sensors so that I can actually see what I'm dealing with over there. Because it'd be nice to know. Let's see here. I've got lots of drone parts. Yeah, I'm just gonna crew kill. Okay, you annoy me. And okay, good. That will solve that problem. Now, there's always the chance that the missiles will hit something annoying, but... Oh. Right. I don't think you're gonna make it out of there, buddy. It's so easy to crew kill when you've got, you know, just a little bit of weaponry that can pierce through, and the hacking device. You can just stick it on their oxygen. Well, of course, you do need enough defenses, but we've obviously got enough defenses to deal with this. I think this gives me Murderbot Dispersal. I really don't need that. I'm sorry. I'm not going to give him anything. It's not worth my time. It's not worth my scrap. We'll still explore. Hey, scrap recovery arm coming in clutch, so... Yeah, we're gonna have to dive this. It's 2 jumps. Sector 3 is late enough. I can't justify not diving. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's, some real weaponry over there. Let's see here how we want to do this. I think... Let's get some of those weapons offline. And then... Yeah, I think I'm still all about doing the oxygen thing. Oh, yes. That's what I need online, though. Okay, that should all pretty much resolve quickly enough. Yeah. Open the cargo, intruders on board, nobody cares, you're just gonna die. One more of those would be nice. I'm gonna wait and see what happens here. If it's a, if it's a hazard, whatever, so be it. It's not. Okay. Search for the ship. Haha. Stasis pod and a crystal weapon? Oh no. I wish I could take the stasis pod and find out what happens with it, but... Oh, I do have a clone bay, don't I? I think there's a quest, and I think there might even be like a cruiser unlock. I don't know, it's certainly deja vu. I think it might be, I think it's just, it's a bit much for me right now. I'm just gonna take the weapon. Yeah, we'll just take the weapon. What does this do? 1 power, 6 seconds. Shield pierce 1, breach chance 40%, stun chance. Interesting. I guess it's better than the defense laser, sort of, except it pierces a shield, which means it doesn't work as well with the Dirks. That's kind of awkward. I'd really like to replace that defense laser with a real weapon at this point, though. Oh, God. That 60 is a lot. That last one right there is... It almost just feels like it's just too much. I think my... Oh, I can check, right? Okay, so right now I have 20%, but I actually have 30%. So I think they might just be minimally manned, actually. Just nominally manned. I'm not, because I've only got 30%, which it's only 10% over. So they're definitely not level 2 manned. I think that they might, yeah, they're level 1 or level 0. You know, it would have been much better if I had just... If I'd just gotten some of the more standard, cheaper FTL upgrades, you know, the onboard upgrades. Yeah. Oh, and you're gonna hit my weapons? That's obnoxious. That means that missile's probably gonna fire. I never upgraded my drone, so I can't really do the defense drone. Well, here's hoping. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully nothing else will hit anywhere really nasty. Oh, please take out the missile. Ah, too slow. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Wait. Nope, gotta go. Free mantis. Sure, whatever. Oh, what a nice guy. Gave us supplies. What's our quest? Oh yeah, that's our reward. Oh, yeah. Huh, out of fuel. Awkward. Oh, we'll explain the mission. Well, okay, that was very nice. But, I want some last minute fuel. No, damn. So I think, yeah, this will be fine. Oops, a little slow there, I guess. That's my bad. Ooh. Okay. Now that you're not going anywhere, let's try that conversation again, shall we? I know that they'll have fuel on board, though. All the events do. Oh. Man, keep your disgusting little ion weapons off of my ship, would you? Thank you. Oh, gods, there's no fuel on it? Oh, that's just dumb. I think that may be essentially a bug. Haha, there we go. That'll learn them. Well, that's just rude, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if we're gonna crew kill this. Hey. Leave my buddy alone there. Yeah, I think we are going to you on that. You're going to get powered down. You are getting hit immediately. That's okay. I know that damn thing is going to fire, but... Oh, I don't have enough system power anyway. Okay. Guess we'll do it that way. Oh, come on. You had one job, buddy. You had one job. Okay, well... let's see, how are we gonna do this? Yeah, let's just do it that way. I think they're gonna repair so slowly that they're just gonna die anyway. Alright, I've also got free bombs. Hardy har har, I am a bright one. Yeah, so they're definitely just gonna die. Yeah, by the time they even go to repair the oxygen, they're just gonna be way too late. Glad we had that Geb launcher, though. Would have been real rough spending, what, 3 jumps? Instead it just cost us, I guess, 1? It's not too bad. Yeah, there we go. So we are in a free Mantis frontier. We've got our fuel now. Not a lot, but it should be okay. Rebel Multiverse. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, look at that ship. Oh, look at those missiles. Oh, I have got to upgrade my missile defense. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, that's going online. Actually, I'm not sure what else I really need here. Okay, I do need that. They're not going to be able to kill that fast enough, I don't think. Wow, it's going to be close, though. Jeez. Leave my stuff alone, buddies. Oh, they've even got a repair droid? That's rough. Missile. Okay, so... I don't... Come on, defense droid. Defense drone, you have one job. I suppose eventually I'll run them out of missiles. That'll make it a little easier. Oh, are they out of missiles? They look out of missiles. Okay. Now I can actually power up my weapons. Well, let's see here. Can I crew kill this ship? How would I crew kill this ship? Awkwardly. That's how. Let's give it a shot. Oh, there we go. Hey, that actually did knock the, That's sort of working. Sort of working here. They still got plenty of hull power, so... Oops, that's not what I want. Feel free to do some of that damage. So what you actually need to repair, yeah. Ooh, deconstructors, good stuff. At a greatly reduced yield, yeah, that's technically true, but it's still very good. Yeah, I'm gonna go here and then to the Mantis store, and then hopefully that'll work out. Why are you just randomly attacking me again? What did I do to you? There's some reason for this. Okay, do we crew kill? That being the always question. You know, kind of feeling like not bothering right now. We'll see. Poof. Well, if all you Zoltan are going to make yourselves that easy to poof, maybe I will. If only that bomb had hit. Yeah, I'll be honest, this is just taking way too long. 3 fuel. Oh, yeah, you want all my fuel? How about no? How about no? How about... This is the way. Alright, these guys better trade with me and better have fuel. Oh, really? Really? Okay, well, you look... Yeah, they are incapable of getting to our weapons, so that's not a concern. Probably, yeah, probably we can just do it this way. Oops. Gosh, if I'm going to be doing a whole lot of this, I should get that third point here. I've got other stuff more important, though. I need to get my point in droids, if nothing else. Point in drone control. May have to actually get this NG out of there. He's probably repairing too fast for me to do much about this, yeah. See, I think I'm just gonna save this. Yeah, I'm not even convinced that this Mantis is gonna fix things on time. And what's gonna happen is he's gonna get low. He's gonna try to get out to the med bay. He's not gonna make it. He's gonna die. Everyone else is gonna rush for the med bay as well. Oh, will he make it? Will he make it? He might actually make it. He made it. Good job, buddy. It's actually kind of impressive. Oh, they're healing up. That's probably not good. Huh. Well, he's probably gonna go for the oxygen once he's full. Yeah. Oh, I should probably destroy that and get back to recharging it. Cargo. Ooh. Now I'm gonna have to leave a point in my clone bay. So I think, if I recall correctly, with NG, if I install the onboard lab, I can make them completely suffocation resistant. I think. Okay, so that was needed. I think I'm still kind of low on power, too. Let's see. So that has to go through there. So I have 6 jumps to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we might as well just go. We're pretty low on fuel, too, so we may have issues there. Ooh, overcharger. Do we like that? I forget how it goes. A 1 energy shield. Yeah. Would have been nice if that'd been an actual store. Okay, you know what? This guy, he's just gonna die. I'm just gonna kill him. Let's take out some weapons, though. Are you actually trained in anything? You're not trained in anything. Hey, scrap recovery arm pays for itself. Okay. Seven for 17. That's less. Oh, that's a little more than 2 per. Sure, why not? Okay, so use an augment. Oh, okay. Well, we can do that later though. Let's install the onboard lab if we can. No, we can't. We don't have enough fuel. Dang it. That would have been. I would have liked to do it. Just to say I did. Okay. Any other internal upgrades I'm thinking I need right now? No, not really. I could do respirators, I guess. That just, no, that seems silly. Backup DNA. I do like backup DNA. I don't have the fuel for it, though. Yeah, no, not really. Okay, so let's deconstruct some resources. Missiles or drone parts? We've got enough of both, but I think I'll take the missiles first in this case. I love the deconstructor. You can get so much money out of it in the long run. So that's a bit disappointing as far as systems are concerned. Don't need the overcharger, gosh. I'm gonna, just because it's a little more interesting, I'm gonna keep that one and sell the defense laser, I think. I know that's a little dicey, but the Dirks can still pierce a single shield bubble well enough. And I've got the hacking. Now that I've got the deconstructor, I really don't need the raw as much. Now, granted, it probably could use better weapons. Heavy pierce. No, that's no good. Drones of the day. No, that's no good. Take all the fuel they have to offer, though. Ooh, a Separatist NG. These guys I think I can just keep alive. I just put them in nano mode, right? And then they're immune. I'm not going to buy a crewman, though. Oh, yeah, we'll sell this, though, because we keep running out of space. I'm pretty happy with these. Definitely can use better weapons. But, yeah, that's all fine for now. We've only got 3 jumps left here. I think that's fine. We did finally get that going. Yeah, more power. Yeah, I don't know if our NG's gonna make it. Investigate the battlefield. No, okay. Whatever. Ow. Let's see here. This whole asphyxiation plan does seem to be working out pretty well for us right now. Let's just keep doing it. I definitely should have let the NG out of the box before I did the second hack, but I think it's okay. Yep, got him. Intruders on board, not too concerned. Okay. Wow. 3 jumps that were scammed out of because of that. Let's see. No saving crew for us, I guess. That does remind me, however, that I really do need to upgrade my sensors. Do I want to go the full? Yeah, you know what? It's so cheap. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do it. Just because never having to put a crew on it is kind of cool. Ooh, ruined region. Cool. We can probably get some crew here. Get some Lanius. What's the onboard lab going to cost me? 2 missiles, that's fine. 30 scrap. It is kind of pricey. I wish I could remember whether NG can become fully anaerobic. You know what? Maybe I'll just I'm gonna check that real quick. I'm gonna look that up real quick because it does seem relevant right at this exact moment in time. Okay. Multiverse question. Okay. So, what else do we want to do here? Yeah, we probably want to deconstruct some missiles, I'm gonna say. Oh, actually, no, we probably want to run the salvage mission. Yeah, I think there is an option to make the NG completely anaerobic, so... is it worth the cost? I'm gonna say probably not. I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna say it's probably not worth the cost, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That's what I'm gonna say. Because it's fun. Environmental adaptation. This is probably it. Full suffocation immunity. Sweet. Okay. I'm just amused by it. It's not that it's worth. It's not that it's worth Install an internal upgrade. So the ones we could use are like performance upgrade and shields performance upgrade, but we don't have any fuel. We're down to 5 already, so I don't want to do any of that stuff. And I would deconstruct, but let's do the salvage mission. Just get stuff for free. Take the risk. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, and that's fine. Okay, cool. So, actually, do I want him piloting stuff? I probably do, yeah, because... Wow. Yeah, okay, so, all their systems are manned at level 0, meaning definitely is better to get crew on them. Actually, I feel... Realizing that, I feel a heck of a lot better about putting that lab and getting the NG, because... probably, like, if I want crew, I'm gonna have to pay something for them anyway. Give drone parts for fuel. You know what? Because we're so low on fuel, I might just take this trade. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just better to be certain we won't run out. And I think we're gonna hit that store as well. But let's go here first. Oh, well, that's annoying. Okay, so they're not short on breath, meaning, oh no, I guess there are some. I guess we're gonna have some problems here, aren't we? Not gonna be doing any crew kills, that's for sure. All right, let's get this done. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you guys are gonna be dead before you can actually do anything. Let's go ahead and do that. Oof. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the fact that obviously Lanius means no requirements for oxygen. Let's go there. Actually, that's where we'll go with that. Ah, we missed. How could we? Oh, I forget. I think the Emancipation Grill might slow down damage against systems as well. I don't remember, and I don't know if there's anywhere to check right now. I could look it up, but that's not super important. Looks to me like we are going to manage a crew kill on these Lanius. Very nice. Maybe get something good out of it, maybe not. We will not accept that surrender. Maybe we should put this guy on weapons. Our weapon fire is painfully slow. Alright. Pirate store. Whatever. Let's go to the NG store. Rebel ship, hacking, what are you hacking? Ah, leave my drones alone. Don't kill my director. Ah, you killed my director. You bastards. Okay, and of course, I like a fool was way too slow. Well, I don't want to put my drones back up until Dealt with the real problem here. Ow! Hey! Leave my weapon systems out of this, buddy. Attacking weapon systems is what we're doing now. Knowing how corrupt we are, you have to word it in the worst possible way, don't you? You can't just let it be. You can't just be like, oh, you win. Here's a surrender offer. No, you have to make it all about how righteous you are. Well, maybe you should have considered that we have a nasty disposition that is far worse than our corruption. I was very confused for a moment. I forgot it doesn't respawn it where it was, does it? Not at all. Okay, so how about a cloaking device? Yes, cloaking device. Cloaking device. Oh, that's just funny. Wait, did I convert drone parts into scrap last time? Yes, I must have. Out of drone parts. Okay, what was I gonna... I know there's a bunch of stuff I actually wanted to do, but I didn't have the stuff for. I don't need respirators, that's fine. I don't need anything there. I still... these are good. These are really good. Ion field is pretty good too, but I have a director, so whatever. Let's start working on some of these. Just a few. Tempted on this one. You know what? Oh, I need... That's right. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Use an augment. Yes. Let's break down missiles. We are not using missiles still. Okay. All good. So we should be able to get some Lanius crew if they have crew for sale. They don't. Okay. It's too bad. I bet the pirate store would have had them. Defense 2 drone is pretty nice. But I think our defense 1 is good enough for now. We're definitely picking up cloaking. That's going to make a huge difference. Oh, the C.U.R.A. beam is you know what? Okay, so the C.U.R.A. beam was recently improved. It used to require 3 power, now it requires 2 power. I'm kind of tempted to pick one up. I mean, I don't know. I just kind of want to try it. Okay, let me think about this for a moment. We're in Sector 5. Our weapons... The thing is, our weapons are actually quite weak right now. We just picked up cloaking. I need to upgrade that. Can I justify it? Can I... What do I get rid of? Probably not the neural charge. I'm probably at that point, I'm all in on getting the hacking drone over there. So anything with a defense drone is going to be a super duper problem. But kind of already at that point. I still like the Dirks. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Again, I'm not doing it because it's any kind of optimal. It's definitely not. But I just really want to try the new C.U.R.A. beam. See if it's good now. I can power 3 of the 4 weapons, so just like leave one of the Dirk's offline for now. C.U.R.A just by itself will be enough to just kill things. Let's see, I did do the DNA bank, didn't I? Okay, so that's all good. 2 is okay. We're gonna actually need another really soon. Oh yeah, and because we're all in on it, like we absolutely have to get that third layer. Okay. You okay? Whatever. Sounds like a perfect. Sounds like a perfect job for C.U.R.A beam. What happened to my director? Did my other one did it get killed again? Did I move them around? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see. Did it always have to have a beam? It may have gotten a shorter beam as well. I don't remember. God, it's still gonna be really slow to kill this way, but I don't want to use a beam against the freaking beam man. Or I don't want to use a drone against the beam master. That's just a waste. I can use some free missiles though. Oh, that's right. It's got a breach chance too. That makes it a lot better too. So I definitely want 2 more crew members. These guys are really super crazy. Whatever. Oh, yeah, that was no good. I don't know why I chose that option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 7? Probably just 6. And we'll go here first. Equipment available for sale. Bleh. Just attack you. What's gonna happen here? Let me see. How is this gonna go down? Well, that is not gonna help you, probably. Just to be sure. Ooh, no, you did get some damage through. How dare you, you cheeky little buggers. Okay, yeah, I'm a lazy bum, but I'm trying to avoid. Well, you know what? Okay, these should be my default weapons. I don't know why I'm not thinking straight right now. And I have a cloaking device now. I need to remember the cloaking device. Oh yeah, that's right. Cloaking device. C.U.R.A beam way better with cloaking device too. Yeah, I need to get a crew member who I can just sort of stick on weapons. This guy's gonna just be dead all the time. He's not gonna be any good. Ooh. Tons of... You know what? Yeah. Yeah, that's good, because we've got the deconstructor. Can turn all those missiles into more free scrap. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing to do here. Okay. Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Once this beam gets to where it's... Oh, that's pretty bad. Once this beam gets to where it's penetrating the shields, they're dead. They're dead so quickly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, maybe there'll be something interesting down there. We'll go there first. Ghosts aren't known for being super confrontational. When they find a ship that piques their interest, they aren't shy to try to take it. I mean, yeah, you know, I can respect that. Like, that sounds like something I would do. Wow, that's some reasonable firepower they've got going there, too. Let's see, do I need... Let's do that first, shall we? Yeah, actually, Defense 2 looks pretty good right now. Ow, yeah, exactly, because some of that stuff is going to get through. Where's your shields? There they are. Oh, I don't know that yeah. Ow, jeez. Okay, oh, and that's my bad. I totally neglected to take care of some of that stuff. Okay, yeah, let's just do that. Okay. And then I'm gonna need you to come back up, and I need to actually peel you, don't I? I'm sorry, little human, there's just no way to prevent you from suffocating. I could prolong your suffering, that's all I can do. Oh, there's Tony's. Do I need a store? Did I have any loot to sell? I don't have any loot to sell. Nah, we'll go up around this way. Oh, you know what? I would rather have Lanius on board than Vagabonds. I don't like the Vagabonds. They're really kind of annoying. So, let's see if we can get maybe a Lanius crew, although... Aw. I was hoping one would join us. Yeah, actually, that might have been a good reason to go to Tony's. I could have maybe picked up some Lanius crew. Take access? Oh, I like it. Sorry, sucker. I could probably crew kill without the ASB, but I think with the ASB, there's just no way. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, I could definitely crew kill without the ASB, but question how easily. Pretty pathetic. Oof, even worse. Just some extra bombs. Not the greatest. Oh, I did not upgrade the DNA. Right, of course not, because I have to do... I have to do level 2 DNA first. So I guess after this we'll take stock of things. You know, I probably should fire the first beam before the bomb hits, since it can't get through the shields anyway. I should probably just put the dang thing on auto fire. It'd be nice if there was like a way here to select auto fire for each weapon. That would be nice. I'm sure there is with hyperspace. Alright, let's see what we got. Investigate. Okay, got some stuff. Let's see, what's the next... Okay, ooh, a rebel stronghold and a monk refuge. Well, I gotta go to the rebel stronghold. I cannot resist going to the rebel strongholds. Okay, but definitely I think hacking has to happen at this stage. I think I'm gonna do that and that as well. Ooh, gods, I don't know. I should probably get that going. Oh, man. I like to protect my dudes, though. I think I can get away with level 1 hacking for now, though. And I only need one more of that. Okay, that's all good, but the shield is next. Who am I kidding? Probably power. Yeah. And then the shield will be next. Okay, cool. But yeah, Rebel Stronghold is going to be... Oof, it's fight time. Yeah, let's do some last minute repairs. Okay, yeah, oh, look at this fight. This is a real fight here. Let's see, what's gonna happen? How's this gonna go? They've got artillery, that's bad. They have teleporter? They do, ooh, good. I need them to teleport over here and start getting killed. ASB and tons of weapons. Med bay, yeah, crew kill is out of the question. They've only got 1 point in their artillery, so that's not going to fire super quickly, but fire it will. Even if I put my hacking on them, it's going to take a while. I think... Yeah, I think we're going to say none of the above. think we're just gonna minimize the damage and get out. That'll be fine. Oof. Well, that was worth dodging. And we dodged the ASB shot, so yeah, that's fine. Rebel store, we could hack it, but I don't think we need it for anything, so yeah, let's just get out of here. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? Okay, there's my engines. Am I gonna have to hack you is the question. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just hack your shields. That'll be good. And we only need 2 points of power for it. Let's see, we should probably get that battery going pretty soon. Yeah, definitely need to do the hack. Oh, you hacked my... Oh, no, it didn't come off cooldown yet. Okay. I don't need that, so I can get a little bit more there. Okay, whatever. That's fine. So, oh, really only gonna get those 3. Okay, good, that's enough for that. I think we're happy with just taking all the weapons offline. They can't hurt us, doesn't really matter what they can do, does it? Well, I can't let them flee, but... Nope, not going that way. Let's see, under other circumstances, I might try to crew kill, but not when you're already running. That just seems silly. Okay, well, ow. Okay, I'm actually going to remember to repair my defense drone this time. Or director drone. That sound is going to get annoying eventually. Rebel store. Oh, it's not an auto store though. Nah. Don't actually really need to go to a distress symbol beacon either. Help to... Well, I've got a cloak and an NG, so I should be able to. There we go. Look at me, I'm helpful. Sure. Whatever. see how this is gonna go. You two are gonna die. So I do want to crew kill this. They do have enough fire. They have enough firepower to get through my shields. Yeah. Okay, so actually, if I can just do those three, that's pretty good. And then, yeah, we'll just dirk down the shields. It's a pretty good start. Bomb those out of the way. Okay, that might work. Let's see, I do need... Ah, that worked. Okay, good. Ooh. Okay, whew. Close. So, I don't think they have anybody in the middle of rezzing at the moment, so I don't need to prioritize that. Huh. This actually is a little bit tricky, isn't it? Alright, so... Alright, we got there. Took longer than I expected for that thing to run out of oxygen, though. Ooh, a charge laser Mark II. It's all shiny. Let's see. What is our shiny weapon? So it only requires 2 power. I think those normally require 3 power. I think this one might charge a little faster, too. Okay, this looks like a pretty tasty weapon. I think for 2 power... Yeah, I think we're pretty happy with that for 2 power. I'm not sure... I think we're going to wait till we can... I think we're going to wait to equip it. Till we can maybe get 1 more power in here. Because right now we've got just enough power for everything. And we probably want to buy some more power because... like, we can't even use all our things right now. Okay, but that's pretty shiny. It doesn't have great synergy here, but... yeah, it's good. Let's see here. Come on, where's that shipyard? Steal their mine launcher tech. Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's see, I think out of these, since it's not fleeing, yeah, let's get those weapons out of the way, shall we? And just in case you're going to try to flee. Oh, and now that's going to happen. Okay, fantastic. You're not going anywhere. You are all mine here. We're gonna keep up on that. Wait, oh, you have artillery. I did not even see that. Okay, yeah. Dodge, dodge. Oof. Nice. Nice artillery. Get mine launcher, sweet. We'll get some use out of that. I think we have one more before it starts to impact us anyway. Poem for you, ahem, die. Okay. Alright, how is this gonna go? You're not too scary. Guess we're putting that on shields as usual. Yep, go ahead and use that right away. Do that. Go ahead and do that. There will be no mercy today. Oh, you want to get in there? By all means. Yep, I think we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a good feeling about this one. Got a good feeling about this jump right here. Yeah! Whoa, let's do it. Hopefully let's not die. Let's not die. Investigate the hangar. Yes. Fight. Bring it. Round 1. Fight. Okay. Oh, you got a cloaking device? Really? Really? A cloaking device? Okay, I think... Wow, okay, that scares me. That scares me a bit. Okay, so we're not going to be using that anytime soon. God, I think I'm actually more afraid of the cluster bomb than I am of the missile launcher, so... Yeah, because I've got a defense drone for that. Okay, so that's where we're going to cloak. Oh yeah, we should probably fire these off. Oh, yeah. Alright, so that's it for that. Actually, maybe... Yeah. Oh, perfect. Woof. I was hoping that would happen there. I was hoping that they only had level 2 power in there. So that means we don't need those there, which is actually pretty good. Meaning we can start draining the shields. Oh, that's probably gonna hurt. Probably gonna hurt. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I don't really need the doors. Oh, no, but they're cloaking. Oh, no. Crap, I forgot about the cloak. No. Okay, hold on. There's still time. Still time. Okay. Woof. Still got our dark beams through. That was the most important thing. We needed to get those beams through. Oof. Okay, we still have 15 health, so we're not like super about to get knocked out of contention by anything here. Yeah, we're just gonna hopefully take that out. Good. Good. Good, good. Okay, everything's good. Everything's okay. See, I don't... Yeah, you're not enough to pierce those shields yet. I'm gonna wait till after the next cloak. I've learned my lesson there. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna cloak as soon as that other thing fires, though. Yep, right now. Poof. Dodge it all, dodge it all. Yeah, and then we can hit. Okay, so... These will take that out. Yeah, let's take the weaponry out. And then this should be enough. It should pretty much be over now. Yeah. Alright, that wasn't too bad. A little bit of damage here and there. Boom. I am Barrage Mark III. If I recall correctly, that thing is pretty insane. 55575 fleet delayed by 2 jumps. Oh yeah. That's why we come here. That's what makes that fight all worth it. Okay, so the Ion 3 is 4 power. Charges in 3 seconds though. Jeez. I mean, just the Ion 3 and the C.U.R.A beam will absolutely destroy anything. But the Ion breaks stealth. I wonder if there's a way to change that. Oh, that would be cool. If Ion beams didn't break stealth, that would make them a lot more viable. Okay, so I was going to just go here, here, here. But now I have 2 more jumps. So I'll go here and then like up here, here, here. That'll be fine. Okay. We're going to buy that. Yeah, it's time to buy some stuff. Maybe some more power. Maybe just go ahead and do this, though. No. Okay, power now. Power now, because I'm still finding, like, I don't quite have enough power to do everything I need. Although, that may have been more than I needed. I may not have needed to go quite that far. Everything's done there. Okay, but now I'm definitely good on power. Now it's, yeah, I'm gonna get that shield up and running soon. Oh, really? Really? I would really like to get someone on my weapons, though, because, especially with that Ion Barrage, right? If I could get someone trained up on weapons, if I could get... I mean, or on shields, right? I could move the director wherever I need them. I want my primary systems, man. It would be nice. The AI just isn't good enough. Yeah, it's still pretty slow to get the C.U.R.A charged up. Granted, I will buy the, what are they called? 20%, whatever, increases. Okay. Where are you going to hack? Okay, that's fine. Where am I going to hack? Probably shields. It's going to be shields or weapons, right? Yep. wonder what happens if I freed them and let them go. Oh, okay. Nice. I bet there's a chance of it just doubling the fleet pursuit. But that was nice. It's nice that I was able to let a rebel survive and they weren't just a bastard about it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit a store. Should have 3 jumps left. Yeah, we do. Good. Oh, you're gonna shoot down my drones, aren't you? Well, okay. Guess we'll deal with this some other way then, won't we? Oh, I should get another point in drones so I can just have everything going at once. Oh no! Oh, they took it out. I'm actually really glad they did. I should have just let the dude die a long time ago. I was thinking I had the backup DNA bank installed by now, but I guess I still don't. Oh well. Oh yeah, I guess I could have probably been nuking their, not just their shields, probably their drones too. Okay, well, anyway. That's gonna cost 55. I still do need to up the shields, though. And I want to have a little bit of money on hand in case I need it. Automated ship. No, just destroy it. Oh, this... Oh, I hate this stupid thing. Yeah, this thing is bugged. Like, it's supposed to be bad, but... Yeah, this is the damaged auto assault. Just absolutely absurdly overpowered. I mean, I could technically really only need the 2. No rewards also. Oh, okay, there's actually some rewards there. I mean, it's low, but recycler module, I guess. And I'm junk into missiles, sure, whatever. Kind of tempted to just convert into scrap, but no. Let's do this one. There we go, yeah. I was going to say, I was pretty sure they were going to repair the hull, which is 14 repairs is pretty good. And then they also upgraded the reactor, which 35 scrap. Yeah, a total of like 60 some odd scrap worth, and just gave up missiles we didn't need. Ooh, hunting grounds. Okay, I think we've been there. Spectral capital. Man, that does sound fun, doesn't it? I think we've been there. Maybe? I'm not sure if I've been there. I'm not sure I've been to the spectral capital. We're going to go to the spectral capital. I guess it makes sense regardless. Reaper vessel. Wheels from the custom history. Okay, technically that is true. I'm here to get a cruiser. I want to get a cruiser unlock here. Official stamp. Am I gonna bribe them? I'm not gonna bribe them. No, we're not gonna do that. Nearby ASB. Okay, I don't want to fight a USB, so I'm just gonna get out of here. Okay, that's fine. I think it's time to upgrade our doors, though. Oh, wow. Jesus, they took that out fast. Okay, that was a little unexpected, I'll be honest. No, not my director drone. My poor director drone. Leave him be. No. Arg. Oh no, I didn't even see that locking on. Awful. So awful. Alright, you can go do that. You can go do that. Let's get out of here. A little bit of extra damage wasn't needed to be. Didn't need to take that. Oh, you. No. No, leave me be. Okay, I'm just. Yeah, we'll go here. Stress signal. Might not be a fight. Well, so much for that. Leave my doors alone. Oh no, I need to repair the doors. I need to repair the doors. God, this is awful. These guys sabotage so fast. Oh, come on. You don't need to have piercing weapons, too. Is that really so much to ask that you not have piercing weapons? Jeez, these guys are just wrecking me here. I'm not convinced I'm going to survive this whole scenario. This is feeling kind of like a I die scenario. Let me see. How do I really want to go about this? No, I'm still feeling like I can probably pull this off. I'm taking damage, but like, it's definitely not as bad as it was. Ow! Alright, goddamn piercing weapons. Shit. I keep forgetting that he's got stuff over there that pierces. That definitely makes it harder. But I need to get that weapon online and that weapon online. You know, I can probably stand to hold off on the others. I think I just need to dodge that weapon. Okay, you are back up. Well, I don't know how long you're gonna last, but you're not gonna last longer than my hack, so... Okay, so no, that's the one with the pierce. me think about this. How do I want to do it? I think I need to take some weapons offline. Yeah, weapons and drones. So let's do it that way. That should help quite a bit. Why are you... Oh my god. Get out of my drone system. Ah! They can just walk through the walls. This is awful. Now you're in my hacking system. Yeah, no, not even messing with that. Okay. My shield's still damaged. My shields are damaged. Okay. You can go there. Oh, you got a little distracted. That's alright. Just gonna wait. Why don't you do that? That was a bit painful. Oh, that was no good. Okay, well, anyway, it's gonna take forever to frickin' hack you, so let's do that. If you guys finally decided to stop trying to board me, it'd be nice. I will admit, it'd be nice. Okay, I'm gonna just do this for, well... Yeah, no, we're just doing this way. Wow, you are... I don't know, you kind of got an attitude there, buddy. One that may be ever so slightly at odds with your chances of survival here. Yeah, it's gonna... No, I gotta wait for the cloak. Sad face. There it is. Okay, it's gonna be a short cloak. Oh, taking forever. So, maybe those emancipation grills are a good idea. Just a little bit here. Alpha Phantom. I could split that. Normally, I would put my second person on engines, but... Well, that was pretty dang painful. I gotta admit, that was really painful. Oh, and there are no non-nebulous spots. Okay, so it's too bad. Alright. Let's do that. Let's get our shields up. And... Oh, man, we need a store. Full on everything. Yeah, I'm not sure. I really like this thing, right? Because that's... What is it? It goes up to 4 shots in 10 seconds. 4 shots in 10 seconds for 2 power is so good. With 30% fire, 20% reach. This is just a disgusting weapon is what it is. So we got to get that online. We got to get more weapons online. That's what it comes down to. Dynasty ship. Some repairs. Okay. Actually, are you even capable of breaking my shields? I don't know what weapon that is there, but I don't think they're gonna... Yeah, I don't think they can break my shields. Oh. Huh. Well, I have some bad news for you, little human. Don't think you're gonna make it. The horrible demon. This is the horrible demon. Whatever. Oh, I can't keep it. No! I have yet to find a store. Okay, well, get rid of that one. Still kind of need the maintenance drone, unfortunately. 25, 35, 40, 22. Yeah, I'm not ready to dump either of those, so... Well, geez, I need to find a store. Badly need to find a store. Not much to be done. Black Smuggler ship. Okay. I'm just gonna blow them up. I don't have any room for fancy new weapons right now anyway, so I just don't care. Whatever. Oh, I guess I was too slow there. My bad. Are you buggers attacking my shields now? Could you stop, please? That's right, the only good pirate is a dead pirate. Yeah, I gotta upgrade my doors. This is getting annoying. Oh, a star, thank God. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Something on board the ship. Okay, do I want to split this guy? Splitting that guy makes a lot of sense. You know what? No, let's not do that, though. Internal upgrade. What? Okay, I'm sure there was still stuff I wanted. Tempted on the emancipation grills, but I think I can live without them. Yes, replace explosive replicator. No, performance upgrade. That's what I want. Weapons performance upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Shield performance upgrade. Can't anymore. Okay, I only have 20 left. That's fine. That's fine. And then deconstructor. Break down 10 missiles. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I need to sell some stuff. I like this. This is very cool. But no. Let's see, Geb. I keep using my missiles. I need space. How about no? Just turn stuff into missiles. That's fine. No. Deconstructor I'll keep around. I kind of want to keep both of these around, but I feel like one of them's gotta go. Might be done with the Dirks by now. Still pretty good. I mean, what is it? 2 damage in 10 seconds. Okay, this is twice that. This is just a super OP weapon, honestly. Let's look into getting that online. So what if we just straight up do that? Let's see. Oh, the repairs are not cheap. A ghoul. I don't want a ghoul, but I guess a phantom would be okay. Yeah, ignites a fire in the current room. Only triggers when below 80 health. Oh, I guess that's fine. It doesn't matter. I would take a mind control. I would have to sell something. If I sold this Ion 3... I could just stick with Stealth 2 and... I could get stealth weapons. That might be interesting. I don't know. This is really suited to super long fights, though, so which makes me think I should just get the bigger stealth. Maybe I should just accept that Ion is terrible. What are you doing? Okay, you're slowly learning how to shoot. What's this? Oh, radiation bomb. Conservative bomb. None of them come with useful skills. That's annoying. Not when you already have piloting covered. Actually, oh, that reminds me, though. What do you have covered? Shields. Ugh, no, I'm just gonna leave the director in shields. It just seems silly to move him. you know what? I cannot keep you alive anymore. You need to die. Yeah, I know. I'm guilty about it. I feel guilty about it, but just die already. What sector are we in? Oh, we're in sector 7. I think we have one redirect, but that's only to the Hector Mega Mart. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy one more dude, and then what I can do is I can split you and have 4 crew plus this guy plus the drone. Like, that's enough. I think I'm gonna keep this for now. I'm gonna see how it goes. So, what if I... 1, 2, 3... Oh, it's 4 in that. Jeez, it's expensive. Okay, I think that this is gonna be awful, but maybe it'll at least be good for training my guys up. Hopefully I won't regret this. That's all I'm gonna do for now, though. No. I'm going to sell one of those. And buy a few more repairs. Okay, if I get another empty beacon, I think I'll split my alpha. Demand the surrender of their goods. Dynasty transport. Whatever. I'm not using that right now. Oh, good. It's killing them a lot faster. Yeah, these Dynasty punks, man, they are a pain in the butt. Okay, let's take those out. Oh, hey, my dude actually survived. Good job, little buddy. Oh, you are jumping. Oh, shoot. Ah. Yeah, okay, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh, that actually got through for a moment, didn't it? I don't need the Dynasty store, but I guess whatever. Because I just have to go through it at this point. Oh. Fleet delayed 2 jumps. Sweet! Okay, that was worth 2 jumps out of it. Ooh. Lanius is nice. Don't really need it at this point. Drones of the day. Nah. Nah. No. Rancier. I do like it. Not gonna buy for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use this to train one or two guys up and then get rid of it. So I think I'm gonna save the Dirk for now. I don't. Yeah, I don't think I need anything here. Okay, but at least that was fairly worthwhile, just because of the 2 free jumps we got out of it. Track them. I'm kind of confused as to why. It seems weird that it only has a 2.1 second recharge. Like that may seem fast to you, but when I've got 2 recharge boosters, ouch. That's not bad, but no. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be diving the last jump there. That's fine. Okay, what do you do? I forget. Put some breach. That's fine, actually. That's not problematic. Oh, you are already all trained up. Okay. You're basically all trained up. Okay, so I don't need you on this. Oops, no, you. Everything counts as man, so I guess I don't need you anywhere then. Yeah, I guess I don't want breaches, so. I mean, I guess having you fly kind of. Nah. Yeah, I'm just gonna have you not go anywhere. Don't ruin anything. So much nicer now that I can keep these things out of my kitchen. These guys are pretty brutal. Yep, we'll keep doing Oh, there's a ruins. Sweet. Get some more Aether tech. Here's an auto station. Destroy the auto. I don't need the... Why did it say weapon? It said drone. Whatever, they need to make up their minds. But yeah, no. I'm not interested in working for no damn rebels. Rebel scum. Okay, you're all trained up. Why don't you go take his place? That's interesting. Do repairs not count, or do breaches not count as... Oh, or maybe it's because of the breach sealant. It's awfully sus. I'm gonna have to stop you from sabotaging my stupid piloting, aren't I? Okay, that's not gonna happen, is it? Never mind. Alpha Phantom. Here, why don't you do that? You do that, you do that. Slightly less efficient. It'll be fine. Fleet. That was easy. Ruins. Waste of days, blah blah blah. Do you speak normally? I mean, this ion weapon does fire really fast. I don't think it's taking 2 seconds between shots either. 1,000, 1,000. Maybe it is. I don't know, but it doesn't feel like it. That's for sure. Havisizer. Drive hacker. What's this? Still illuminated, augmented, installed in the ship's cargo as scans roll the dice can tap into multiverse drives from across other realities. Oh yeah, I think this like calls a multiverse cruiser to battle. Uses 7 fuel. Okay, and what's this one? I forget. Massive and bulky beam. No physical damage to the hull. Massive chaos. Oh yes. Okay, that actually is a pretty good partner to what I'm doing right now. Fires, breaches, and stuns. Oh my god, are we gonna do this? This is gonna be fun if so. What do we need right now? I think, yeah, we're kind of at the, no, that one, yeah. We still need a mind control too. Okay, but right now, yeah, now we'll get that online. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't think we need any more repairs. Jack, I don't think you want to come on board this ship. No, I don't think you do. Okay. Did we run a salvage mission? We did not yet. Okay. So we've also got... I don't think we could use this, actually, because I think we're about to go to Hector. Recycle some resources, or Hector, or we... It might just be the final... I don't remember. Recycle some resources. Yeah, that'll just get us 30. Does cost us 10 missiles, but I don't think we care about the missiles. So... The question really, I guess, is do we install internal upgrades? So we've still got performance upgrades to install. I haven't installed the ion field either, which might be a good idea. Yeah, it kind of feels like it might be a good idea, even though we've got the director drone. And then as far as weapons, that's all done. Don't need that. I guess I'm just gonna skip the DNA bank. I don't think we get there. Not worried with that stuff. Can live without those. Don't need extinguishers. Lifeforms defense scrambler. I guess we'll be okay without it. Okay. Yeah, let's just do both of these. for now. Oh, I should. I meant to deconstruct. My bad. Okay, so I forget if we went through a sales sector or not. Did we? Nope, we did not. Okay. Yeah, I guess fuel and sector map as usual. So we will, yeah, recycle some resources. Try to get to the store to sell everything we're not going to actually be using for the final battle, which at this point looking dicey. Okay, I'm not sure exactly which zones we're going to hit, but take a look. Ooh. Oh, whoops, I didn't need to do that. That was silly. Forgetting I've got this ion weapon. Okay, so 2.2 to 2.1. Wow, I guess it's just that the times are so low at this point, it doesn't matter. Okay. Crew teleporter. I guess I could get a teleporter. No mind control. That's disappointing. Okay, well, let's heal up. Let's figure out what we're gonna actually take into this final fight with us, shall we? I don't like this ion thing, but I might be stuck with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm kind of stuck with it at this point, aren't I? How are you doing? You are not fully trained up yet. I can probably make it to Sylvan. I don't know if it'll do any good. Okay, drive hacker's definitely gone. Deconstructor, yeah, might as well be gone by now. All three of these are fine. Yeah, this is the only one I could get rid of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, wow, that's a that's a pretty nice setup, actually. So what do I do if I do that? Yeah, I can sell both of those, and then the idea would be that shields go down. This basically slams into this, and this. These two basically are focused on disabling the shields. This is just doing whatever. This is causing chaos. There's not a lot of focus damage, so we're probably taking missiles and stuff, like, basically in the face, at least for a while. Of course, once this is going full speed, this is just gonna tear things apart. It does so much damage. 3 I-beam's probably not even gonna really matter at the end. Yeah, I just don't like that weapon. I just don't like it. And now, like, and that's fine, right? Like, there's our 7. We're good to go. And then we can just sell the deconstructor now. There's 20. Everything else we can keep. The Havoc Sizer is fun. I don't know how powerful it'll be here, but you know, gotta at least buy the power. One more in drone is huge because we need it. What did we never get? Battery? Yeah, we never got battery. We never got mind control. We didn't get any extra sectors either, so kind of minimal. Never got our DNA bank. But that's fine. We never ended up needing it. I want to go to that one. Okay. It didn't repair, but probably be okay. We have lots of fuel you can have. Take it. Delta beam. Sure, why not? Heavy crew damage. Weakens enemy crew. How much? 60 crew damage? Ah. Oh, this should do crew damage. Why doesn't this do crew damage? It's a stun chance, I guess, but I don't know. That's kind of disappointing. Great honor to serve beside the Federation. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like these guys. Last chance to install internal upgrades, I guess. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see, extinguishers don't really need anything here. That would maybe, but way too expensive. Respirators, no. Energy shield bypass, no. Oh, level 3 cloaking, maybe? Or shadow weaponry. Let's try shadow weaponry, actually. Because we can only get to level 3 cloaking anyway. It just feels pretty underwhelming right now. Bay, no, electrical insulate. Oh my god, wait, did we never get ion field? Oh, whoops. Yeah, let's see if we maybe get a chance to do that one. Oh, I think we need to do it this way. So if we go to the merchant, like, he's not gonna have free stuff. I don't like, he might have free stuff for us. It's probably not gonna be worth. Yeah, we'll do it anyway. I think he might have free stuff for us in this one. Engine disabler, yeah, there we go. That's what I thought. So some. We might need our drones. I don't think we'll need our drones, but whatever. Sell that one as well. Engine disabler. 2 bars, uses 2 power, 1 fuel. I'm pretty sure the flagship just has like only 1 engine in various parts, so that might actually work. But yeah, that's the problem. Okay, so we'll go there first and then the base, and then we'll have just enough time to kind of do stuff. Okay, we already got shadow weaponry, so that's not going to happen. Near my planet. So you got the Federation soldiers. Yeah, we'll dispatch a drone. Magnetic payload. Okay, sure. You have magnetic payload. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh, I don't think we're gonna get another chance to do anything useful, so, Clone Bay, I guess. Drone control, probably more important. Yeah, drone control. I mean, even if all my dudes die, it's not like the ship's gonna stop being piloted. It's not like it's gonna stop repairing. Well, weapons doesn't help. Shields? I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna take out the cloak in the final fight if we do that. Okay, so last what, like 10 seconds, I think? So already plenty of time. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, you would have to get my stupid pilot, wouldn't you? Whoa. You didn't even get everything down all the way? Oh my god, that's awful. Okay, that should be long enough. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's... Be nice if I could tell how damaged that was. Little annoying there. Okay. Yeah, that did not deal. Yeah, see, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, yeah, you guys go fix that up. Yeah, there's no dodging now. Wait, this pierces his shield, right? This does pierce his shield. Okay, good. Okay, so this is basically over now. That's annoying to me. Ooh, hey, stop hurting me. Stop ouching me. Okay, you know what? I know I can't do direct system damage to the thing, but... should be able to cause all kinds of other problems. Alright, you know what? That ought to be close enough. Let's just call that, right? Oh, oh, yep, okay. Went a little too far. Too far, too fast. Killed them all. Alright, took a little bit of damage. Ah, don't need the magnetic payload on this one. Let's go. Oh, that's probably going to get stopped. Oh, my drones. Leave my drones alone. Oh, you jerk. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, wait, no. Gotta get through the shields first. Good job, buddy. Gotta get through the shields. Okay, you know what? There. That'll get through some shields, at least. Yeah, so much for the cloak. Oh, this could hurt. This could actually hurt a lot. Yeah, that kind of hurt a lot, actually. Oh, did you actually make it? You actually made it. Okay. Alright, let's get everything. Let's get things a little bit sorted now, shall we? Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and start that. No. Ow! Wow, I'm taking way too much damage here. That defensive drone sort of threw me through a loop. I wasn't expecting it to take so long. Plus, you know, what can I say? I'm just lazy sometimes. Wow. Okay, well, that took way more damage than I thought I would there. Now I'm just embarrassed. I never should have let myself take that much damage. Very lazy. Very poor play. Cut. Well, that's what I get. That's what I get for being lazy. Okay, are we going to be able to survive? I guess is the main question. Is there anywhere we... Oh, yeah, it would have been nice to have a repair. No, we've got the magnetic payload. I need to remember that we can fire through our cloak, too. Okay, so I need to make sure I put people in their factually best places. So you are maxed out on pilot, so you're fine there. You're maxed out on that, you're fine there. Okay, you're maxed. You're there, you're there. Yeah, you just sit somewhere that doesn't matter. That's fine. You need to be powered if you're going to do anything. Not sure what I'm worried about you getting hit the most. I think I'll just not worry about it too much. Okay. So... Okay, well, we didn't get our 1 point of repair, which is a little unfortunate, but Okay. And then what we need to do is... we definitely need to dodge those bombs. And then... You're in what? Okay, you're fine. You're ready to go. Okay, and then... Oh, those missiles... I think those missiles are a problem. Yeah. Okay, so we should be okay. We should just miss. Oh, we can fire through cloaks, so there's no need to hold our fire. Okay, so there, our Havisizer can go off now, and we'll need to think here about just does fires basically. So I guess where do I want fires more than anywhere? I guess those are the places I would like fires. And we don't need that, so we'd rather have 100% dodge chance. Oh, it does. Oh, okay. It doesn't do anything there. Okay. And then that, and that can do that. Okay, somehow I did not hit that thing. Okay, so that's unfortunate. That'll hit that. So I think the C.U.R.A beam more than anything else just needs to do damage, and that should do that. Oh. Well, I guess I also need to take out... Okay, I guess, yeah, we'll do it that way. Okay. So that can go there, get that, and then... Did our Havisizer go off again? I guess it may have. Sorry, I kind of really was lazy on phase 2, and I don't want to have to redo this, so I'm gonna make sure we actually kill this thing here, huh? And then one more hit from the C.U.R.A beam that's anywhere decent should do it, so yeah, okay. There we go. Good, good. Boom. Alright. Yep. Gotta be careful if you're, if you're just a little lazy, not paying attention. Real easy to get killed against the flagship. I did not need to take that much damage. I, could have timed my cloaks better, and I just been more meticulous. But it's okay. We made it through. Alright, thoughts on the ship? It's basically exactly what I expected it to be, and I love Autoships, so I had a great time playing it. It's certainly easier having crew and repair drones. The Autoships I've played in the past generally did not. Or had automatic repair drones, which are a little a little trickier. I would say that the Emancipation Grid is very nice. Almost makes it too easy, though. You really just have nothing to fear from boarders, except for the ghosts. And once I had upgraded to 3 doors, even that was not that big a deal. Still, Multiverse is a bit tougher than vanilla, so I think the extra sort of perks they gave the Autoship were fine. Seemed pretty balanced. No particular weaknesses, no massive, overwhelming strengths. Pretty low score. We didn't get any extra sectors or anything. didn't have anything related to a ideal loadout. Definitely played pretty fast and loose with a lot of different things. Just kind of had fun with it, and almost was a little too cavalier about it, and almost lost to the flagship. But pulled through in the end. That was fine. Uh, yeah, I think that would be very easy to have really good runs in this ship, and probably not too hard to have a really bad run. I think picking up some crew is pretty helpful. These are not really strong crew. NG's probably the only really good crew out of the ones I got. I mean, the ghoul is actively detrimental. um, putting breaches of the ship all over. Phantoms or whatever. But just having any 4 crew really helpful because the automatic manning is level 0. C.U.R.A beam is okay. It's better now. I think that the buff was very much needed. Still not a great weapon, but it was okay. I had fun using it. I could see where if you happened to get the cloaking and the C.U.R.A beam pretty early in a run, and then really pushed to just like get the lowest cooldown and the max cloaking, it's even a little better. Although again, I don't think they changed the time of it. They just reduced the power. It's I don't know. It still kind of has the same problem of it just takes a really, really long time for it to ramp up. It probably would have been better if they'd left it at 3 and made it just scale it by 1 per swipe, because the beam is so small anyway that it still feels like it's just a little off. Honestly, they could probably leave it at 2 power and make it 2 power per swipe. It would have been okay. Or start it at 2 damage. I kind of don't like that though, because I do like the aspect of it having to charge up. I do think that's a good thing. But I mean, the upshot is it is much, much better at 2 power than it was at 3. At 3, just completely unusable. And here, it felt okay. The problem is 3 swipes in is over 30 seconds. That's just too long to wait for it to start dealing 2 damage. But at least at 2 power, you can rely on other ways to get the shields down pretty easily. Anyway, I'm talking more about the C.U.R.A beam than I am about the ship itself. Let's see. We didn't really accomplish any unlocks or anything this run, unfortunately. Yeah. Well, we got our victory though. I guess that means we unlocked the 2 and 3. Oh yeah, I didn't really use the amp flak that much. I think it would have been fine. Combat drones just aren't really my style so much, but I think you gotta get a drone control, what's it called? Drone arm. It's fine. Let's take a look at the B and C. Let's see what we've got here. So, a fire flak and a bomb. Oh my god. Manager drone. Battle drone boarding. This is just weird. Oh, this sealant. Yeah, why didn't the first one start with sealant? Anyway, doesn't matter. Obviously, you buy it. This is just weird. Clearly, this is meant to be like a crew killing. You send the boarding drone over, you ignite them, you bomb them. Manager drone provides 1 power. Okay. Sure. It's cute. It'll be fine. Not much different. It starts with all the same systems? No, one less system. What does it not start with? Oh, it doesn't start with sensors. Duh. So obvious. It's dark. Hey. No sensors here. Oh, this one starts with oxygen, though. That's interesting. A Wentworth technician. What do you do? Not exactly combative technician. Summons a temporary drone ally which moves quickly but can only fight or sabotage. Okay. Cannot fight or sabotage. Oh, that's interesting. Repairs. And I guess for primary systems. So not doors or sensors. They're they're good at repairs. That's interesting. It's not really an auto ship in this one. Oh, it's got the C.U.R.A. beam. Okay, yeah. So clearly, at the same time they were working on these ships, they were working on the C.U.R.A. beam, and that's when whoever was doing this realized that yeah, the C.U.R.A. beam just at 3 power was absolutely garbage. I think it's okay at 2 power. I don't think it needs to be improved any further. I think that it probably could be, but it probably any real buff from here would push it up into the really good category, and if you just want to leave it as an average weapon, that's fine. Average is usually the goal, right? Okay, is this a regular Hades? I forget the stats on these things. Yeah, these are powerful but slow at 16 seconds. But the 100% fire chance is interesting. No breach chance, so you will be setting the thing on fire. That's what makes them, I think, so powerful. Yeah, I think the idea here is that you C.U.R.A. once, or charge and save it, and you Hades on their shield, and then that keeps them occupied long enough for the C.U.R.A. to do their work. And that's only for 4 power. You've still got 2 more weapon slots. Yeah, I think these guys are the most interesting part of this one. Oh, it even starts with a cloak. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense with this C.U.R.A. beam. I kind of like that. I think I like the base one kind of the most. Just because this is the one that feels most like a pure auto ship. And I like the 4-3 setup here. I think that's nice. Seems to work out real well. The lack of oxygen, the lack of a healing thing, makes it so you actually have to work to get crew. That's sort of the problem I see here, is that it starts with oxygen and a med bay. So this is not even an auto ship anymore. Well, actually, is it? No, it probably doesn't count as an auto ship. Because looking at it here, well, let's see, does it have doors? Oh, it doesn't even have doors. Okay, it doesn't have doors, it doesn't have sensors, so I can't really tell. And this one has upgraded doors. But as soon as you start, those will look, oh, even more upgraded? No, I'm just confusing myself, aren't I? Oh yeah, those are double upgraded doors is what those are, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you can. Now I'm just gonna have to restart. I'm gonna have to start it again to whatever. Don't do nothing. Okay. Okay, I guess it just looks this. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yes. Although this one I'm definitely gonna try. This one I'm not as excited about because it's not really an auto ship anymore. But this one especially, I'm very happy with how this one played. And yeah, I'll try this one out. Alright, well thanks for watching, and hope you had a good time.